Now to that giant investment in Detroit's riverfront and Michigan trails. It comes from the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Foundation. $100 million will be spent to develop West Riverfront Park just south of Corktown and also regional trails in southeast Michigan. And that's just one part of this huge effort to improve lives in 2 states. 7 Action News reporter Nia Harden is in southwest Detroit with a closer look at this generous donation.
None of this is here now, but this is what they plan to do with 22 acres of land. You can see there's going to be a lot of activities for kids and adults. Their idea is that this will be a place where people from the suburbs and from the city of Detroit can come together to have a good time. The Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Foundation says all this celebrates their founder's 100th birthday. Wilson, a successful businessman, called Detroit home, and that's why the foundation decided to give $100 million on the day of his birth. The park will be renamed Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Centennial Park. $40 million will go towards construction and $10 million to support the upkeep.
We're building a sports house where kids from the region can gather together, play together, and build friendships. We're constructing a series of community grills where families from different backgrounds can interact over food in a common space.
It's part of the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy's overall vision. They handpicked people who live in Detroit and took them to several thriving parks in cities like Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia. Then they brought back ideas and held community meetings to see if it would be a good fit in Detroit's new park. The other $50 million will be used to build trails in southeast Michigan.
Growing up, I gotta say, I'd never been to the riverfront until like early into my teens. So just to see the transformation in the riverfront and here in the city of Detroit is phenomenal.
Wilson was also founder and owner of the Buffalo Bills. The foundation has also gifted Western New York with $100 million. Michigan Governor Rick Snyder says it's not just Detroit who will benefit from the donation, it's the entire state.
I am fired up to say this park is awesome. These trails are awesome. Let's be excited today, but let's take this dream, let's take this catalyst and do even more.
The foundation hopes to break ground by early next year. They say this will all be complete by 2022. In downtown Detroit, I'm Nia Harden, 7 Action News.